Okay, so we should have done the video before we treated you, right?
Right.
The before video. So when you walked in, how high could you raise your shoulder, you think?
I would probably say about to there.
Yeah, right? It was painful today.
Yeah, today was very painful.
And you're a bowler. Did you bowl this week?
I did.
Yeah. Maybe overdone a little bit.
I think it was more with the grandson than it was the bowling.
Okay. So you've had this shoulder pain for a while, and we've been working on it.
Mm-hmm.
And how much better is it since you've started?
65 to 70%.
So like 65, 70%. And you had we call it an exacerbation. So you had a kind of a bad weekend, and so when you walked in, it was kind of aggravated, right?
Yeah.
And so we did our neurological, non-surgical treatment to the shoulder. I call it neurokinetics. And so how long did that treatment take, the one we just did?
5 minutes, if that.
And now raise your shoulder. Actually, that's the best I've seen you raise your shoulder.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. You wouldn't. It was stuck. You did your thing, and it just released.
Yep.
And I've got my mobility back again.
Yeah. And you had the shoulder pain for how long now?
Since August.
Since August.
Middle of August.
And now the pain is. It used to be like an 8 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10.
I have very little pain now.
Okay.
My sense of mobility is coming back.
Good.
Not as fast as I personally would like, but you know, and I know it's a slow process because of nerves and all that. But I've been helped tremendously since I've been coming here. I would strongly recommend using Dr. Wells.
Well, we appreciate that, man. And so if you're struggling out there and you've had, this shoulder problem for a long time, and maybe you've been seeing the chiropractor or the physical therapist, it's just not working, or an orthopedic guy, you may want to consider to see if you qualify for a neurokinetic neurological treatment system, which basically reboots the system.
Mm-hmm.
And so why don't you show everybody how you can raise that up now? Raise that up. Yeah, that's the best I've seen you
Almost
do
all the way up.
Yeah, with like...
When I first started, I was maybe here in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And since I've been coming, it's gradually kept going and going and going.
Yeah.
And it's getting 100% better.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you being 100% involved and being a great patient too. So, good job.
All right.
Okay, Jack. So here we are, kind of coming to the end of your treatment there.
Yeah.
For the shoulder. So you came in for a shoulder problem, and how long had you had that shoulder issue?
It started in August.
Okay.
Right around the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
It was really bad. A lot of pain. I came for my first visit. After the first visit, I went home 95% pain-free.
Wow.
After the next visit, I was 100% pain-free, which I was extremely happy for. And after the treatments, I'm like 85%.
Yeah, so you had like, was it 8 out of 10 pain or something like that?
Yeah.
And you had gone to an amazing surgeon, right? He was one of the best in Illinois, and he just didn't really recommend surgery, did he?
No, did not.
He's a conservative man. He treats the bears, by the way.
Yes.
And there's a reason why. So if you're watching this and you have a really good surgeon, when it comes to shoulder, they'll tell you it's best to avoid it if you can, right?
Correct. And I really didn't want to have surgery.
Yep.
So, you're amazing. You've done amazing things for me, and I'm so happy I came into your office.
We're blessed to have helped you here. So when you first walked in, if you can, just kind of mimic how high you could raise your shoulder. That was about it, right?
That was about it.
So go ahead and just raise it up now. Yeah, there's no way you were doing that.
No, absolutely not.
How many months did you suffer with that?
Month and a half.
About a month and a half. So we kind of caught you early.
Yes.
So if you're watching this and you've suffered with it for longer, what we know about shoulder is that it can last up to a year. And oftentimes it can affect the other side, go to the other side. So I'm glad we caught you early.
Yes, I was very fortunate. I was searching. Had a friend at work that recommended trying to see a chiropractor. I looked up. It's a pain-free man, and I needed to get rid of the pain, and somebody was looking out for me because he gave me the best doctor I could have had.
Well, we're so blessed, and so thanks again. And so if you're watching this and the physical therapy isn't working, or the chiropractor, or, welcome to come in to see if you qualify for what we call now the neurokinetics. We've called it a few different things, but it works. So,
yes, it does.
Thanks, Jack.
Amazing.